Hi, I'm Pam Kastner. I'm an educational consultant at PaTTAN Harrisburg, and we're delighted to bring you this program about the Distinguished Educator Initiative. We selected 6 outstanding schools to highlight the difference that distinguished educators and schools can make together. These schools have made great gains in terms of student achievement. The data shows that when distinguished educators and school leaders work together, they make a difference for kids.
The key is just like a regular multiplication problem with no decimal.
Ross has been on the move, and we have been making gains each and every year. And the DEs have been invaluable. They have supported teachers, they have brought in resources, they have made sure that we stay focused and true to our school-wide improvement planning.
Good things are happening here at Ross. Teachers have become much more involved in engaging students.
Our entire school has benefited. DEs are like a lifeline, I think, for us. They have a lot of knowledge from their years of experience. We meet weekly with them. Instruction has improved.
Our job is to be that guide on the side, to get them to focus on student achievement.
The DE initiative has helped us to differentiate math instruction. Our reading and math test scores this year have blossomed. Without that support, we will not be where we are.
DEs are highly qualified educators. They're experts in their area, from co-teaching, differentiated instruction, the standards aligned system. All these pieces focus on those things that will make the most difference for students and for their teachers.
When we get to it, we have to visualize what it means to us, okay?
Bringing in very experienced individuals, having distinguished educators on board can only be an asset, assisting us with better grouping strategies.
We were already co-teaching, but now I think we're doing a better job of co-teaching because of the involvement of the DEs.
Co-teaching.
Give me the thumbs up. The distinguished educators have brought to us training on the standard aligned system.
DEs have come in and watched my class. They really encouraged me to use the standard aligned system and adopt anchors throughout the class.
One of the goals is to build capacity in the districts in which we work.
Leadership, not only from top down, but collaboratively, and empowering people to take charge.
It's a wonderful dynamic to have in the school building.
The philosophy of the DE initiative is to build the capacity with principals, superintendents, the teachers in the building so that they can make a difference for kids.
Eyes up back up here. Let's go.
Change takes time, and it's a systems change. Building capacity has now flourished. We can identify over 35 teacher leaders in this building.
With the help of our DE, we have been able to implement the Power Math program. We have a school that has raised their math scores in 6th, 7th, and 8th 40% since our baseline foresight test.
I love math!
And it certainly was a paradigm shift. We worked very hard providing school culture around assessment and assessment for purpose.
It's not easy looking at yourself and saying, how can I do better? What does it mean to be standards-based? How do we use our data? How do we assess our students? How do we change? How do we grow? That's tough. But when you do it for the right reasons, then you see the growth.
The guidance and leadership of the distinguished educators provided the opportunity for us to explore initiatives to help us succeed.
Currently, we have about 35 distinguished educators supporting 24 school districts and 55 schools, and everywhere they are, they're making a difference in kids' lives in Pennsylvania.
They're actually sending advanced kids into 5th grade. It's something that we haven't had in the past.
In order to be successful in education, you must have teamwork. Our DEs, our professional staff, and our parents together say, what can we do differently today that will make a difference in the lives of our students?
I've seen student achievement really skyrocket in this classroom. The knowledge and experience that the DEs bring to our school has been phenomenal. Especially through our grade level meetings, we're able to take that knowledge and experience and actually bring it into our classroom.
It's a mirror for us. It helps us look at ourselves, very teacher friendly, looking at the whole school, the whole student, and saying, this is what we're seeing, maybe you could try this.
We come in to help teachers who are good teachers become even better teachers. And under their leadership and hopefully with our help, they've been able to put these initiatives into place that are now yielding the results they're getting.
Here we are 3 years later, and our school is in a much better place than we were before.
They have a track record of improving their PSSA scores. Their foresight scores are going through the roof. They have a congenial and collegial atmosphere where they're really making a difference for kids.
Collaboration!
Data. We look forward to them coming. That dialogue that we have with those distinguished educators is very powerful. They have been wonderful in monitoring our progress.
The mentoring is critical. We are an outside voice that's supposed to help bring some clarity to the situation.
We are able to work together to analyze data, identify the weaknesses and difficulties among my students, and then develop instructional practices and interventional practices that can support our students in the best way possible.
All of the teachers at Sheridan use data effectively to guide instruction.
When it does happen, we see student gains, student improvement, teacher improvement in terms of instruction on a daily basis.
Well, it's not okay for us to be good. We want to be great, and we're on our way. And the Distinguished Educators have been part of that journey.
When you get a committed group of people together that have a moral imperative, there's really nothing that can't be accomplished.
Having conversations about instruction and standards and students and what practices work and what practices don't.
She makes us think and stop making excuses for the things that we don't have and start taking advantage of the resources that we do have and examine the things that we can change to improve instruction for all students.
The school has faced significant challenges. They have a large ELA population, they have a large special ed population, and they are moving those students.
They have helped us hone different teaching strategies and see what's effective. I'm proud of what we've done. We're moving everybody.
I really do enjoy the benefits of having somebody with such rich experience coming in and helping me to fine-tune my craft.
When we started, our overall score in math was about 17%. Our foresight data for the last test that we took says the overall score for our school is about 81%. For me, as a first-year principal, thank God she was here.
We are all about the students. Our focus is on the students to help school districts focus on empirical evidence-based strategies around a framework for our standards-aligned system.
Data-driven and evidence-based research in order to be used so that we may provide the best educational experience for our students.
The data drives a lot of what we do and how we do it, how technology is helping students learn.
Differentiating instruction, that's a big thing for reading education.
Partner reading and the cooperative learning.
They brought the lead to learn people here.
And inclusion with the ELL and special education students in the regular classroom.
The level of support we have with ELL students and IEP students has just gone through the roof.
Collaborative planning.
Co-teaching, it allows more time for students to have individual attention.
Once the chemistry is right, it's really good.
The chemistry right here?
Oh, absolutely. Look at this chemistry right here. There you go. Co-teaching.
Our job is to help them do the best they can do to implement these with fidelity and to improve student achievement using the standards-aligned system.
They are distinguished in every sense of the word. It's just a great partnership that we just welcome and hope that we can continue.
Things are getting better, and we feel like we're part of that and hope it continues because we want the best for kids here in Pennsylvania.
You cannot do it alone. You have to have a group of people around you.
Teaching absolutely matters. It's the magic that really makes it happen for the children.
That's where the rubber meets the road. They are the single most important factor in a kid learning.
They want to make things better for students, and that is an extremely powerful and wonderful situation to work in.
They have helped us raise the bar for all children. Sometimes when we're putting things together, they're helping us lug the materials there.
No, keep it coming.
And to work with people like that collectively is a gift.
It's one of the greatest jobs I've ever had, that's for sure.
It has truly been inspiring to see the difference that these principals, teachers, and distinguished educators are making together for the growth of student achievement for our students in Pennsylvania. For more information, please visit the PaTTAN website, and thanks so much for watching.